The Trek Madone SLR Gen 8. This is a weapon of a bike. Today we're going to run through what makes it so special and what really does stand out about this bike. So this is a Madone, but it looks really skinny, which is kind of confusing, but the Gen 8 is still their out and out aero bike. This bike has been designed to slip through the wind as much as possible, but they have also combined in elements of the lighter weight bikes like the Imonda to make it more of an all-round race-ready bike. Now, this Gen 8 Madone comes in really light, but still slips through the air like we spoke about, and it's also got some features on it that really help with that. So one of those things is these wheels. It has a set of Bontrager RSL 51 wheels on them. They are not just glossy and stand out, they are actually nice and aero, so they've got a good depth where you're going to slip through the air, but you're also not losing too much on the weight. The RSL is their highest spec version, so it is the lightest spec version. And these also have quite a good internal width, meaning that the tires sit quite proud on the rims, and that means that it just gives you a designed aero profile with the fatter tires. So on this particular bike, you've got 30C tires, but when you look at it from top down, they hardly overlap over the rims, and that is the most aero possible combo that you can have. The shiny black rims match with this shiny black group set. It has got Shimano's Dura-Ace. Now, Dura-Ace isn't just this shiny black, sleek looking, nice group set. It is their top spec offering and their most expensive offering because it is the lightest and most performance orientated. It is designed to race and to be raced. Now, you've got elements like the cassette, which has got titanium cogs on it. You have got the chain, which is super light. Everything on this group set is just eked out to that extra degree to make it that little bit lighter, and that gives you performance. I mean, even this bike is set up for racing. You've got an 1134 in the rear, which means you've got a wide gear range to be in the right gear in any situation. You've got a 5236 on the front with your cranksets, meaning that you can get the speed, and it's got a 165mm crank arm, so helping you just get the hips open when you get into those tuck positions, meaning you can perform over any parkours. Now, you might find some of these other components on lightweight bikes, so what helps this be aero is also this cockpit. Trek have designed this cockpit. They've taken the Gen 7 Madone and they've sort of tweaked it a little bit further, so it is a little bit skinnier, lightweight, but it's also to help with some of the drag profiles that they've changed a little bit. They've slightly redesigned this, it's a little bit slimmer, but it does still have quite a standout feature that the position at the hoods is 37 wide on these bars and 40 at the drops, and what that is feedback from their riders to just get in that slightly more aero position where the hands are coming in, and also just helps with a bit of flair to help the wrist position. Now, as we see, riders are sitting more and more in that sort of more aero position on the front, and that really helps them save a few watts and gain a bit of extra speed, and you can have that too. Plus, it just looks sleek. Your cables are hidden, which means that's another few watts saved, and all of that adds up into the aero profile of this bike. So, the Gen 8 has one feature that the Gen 7 had that sort of took us all in surprise, is Trek's IsoFlow, which is literally a hole in the bike. Now, what they've said is this helps air flow through it, so it helps with a little bit of aero, but it is also an iteration on their previous ISO speed. So it also actually helps with vibration dampening coming through. And what that adds to is real world speed. So a bike being smooth and absorbing a lot of the road vibrations means that it's able to travel over that distance faster. It also keeps you comfortable, and keeping you comfortable means you're going to be fresh in the back end of the race. So on your longer rides, you're going to be fresh at the end, able to put down as much power in the beginning of the rides, all helping to be faster. Now let's talk about this loud paint job, and some people don't like it. I think it's really cool. This is their team replica paint job. It's the bike that the pros were riding. I think, to be honest, it adds a few extra watts. Take it or leave it. And I think it's really cool. It makes the bike a little bit special. It's a race bike. It should stand out. It should be loud. And to be honest, it's that little bit of extra that you might not get on your normal bike. If you are wanting this little bit extra, check this bike out on our website, cycleexchange.co.uk.